time is a ruthless teacher for those who do not wait. Time is a fascinating concept. It offers you only one chance for each moment, and once it passes, you cannot take it back. You can only do something at a single point in time. When we fail to seize an opportunity, we lose it forever, unless we wait. A person who has expectations and aligns their remaining time with future goals is preparing for them. Whether it's getting into university, passing the job interview, or finding a life partner, we all want to succeed in such a moments. That's why procrastination is key. Those who do not wait will regret it. To make the right moves at the right time, one must have a discipline and willpower. Procrastination is a habit that quietly sneaks up our lives, sometimes without us even noticing it, and it distances us from our goals. But why do we procrastinate? Is it simply laziness, or are there deeper psychological reasons behind it? The psychological reasons behind procrastination. Procrastination is not just a time management issue. It is a reflection of our self-perception, fears, and lack of motivation. Psychologists have identified several key factors that contribute to procrastination. First off is perfectionism. The desire for a task to be flawless can prevent us from even starting. Second is fear of success. Taking real action means facing expectations which can be imitating. Third one is a self-doubt. Question like, am I capable for doing this, can hold us back. Emotional regulation issues. Choosing short-term comfort over long-term goals. Seeking instant growth is one of the biggest triggers of procrastination. All of these factors make procrastination far more complex than just a bad habit. Why do we people procrastinate? The Stoics, like Marcus Aurelius, Epictetus, emphasize the value of time and the importance of the living in the present moment. According to them, procrastination arises when a person loses control over themselves and falsely believes they have unlimited time. From a Stoic perspective, procrastinators fail to recognize the value of the present moment and waste it itself. Martin Heidegger suggests that individuals live either an authentic or inauthentic existence. Those who live authentically comfort the inevitability of death and strive to give their lives meaning. However, most people suppress this reality and drift into an inauthentic way to living. In this state, they get lost in the routine of daily life and endlessly postpone their responsibilities. To Heidegger, procrastination is a form of ontological escape, a way for individuals to avoid facing their morality by convincing themselves they have unlimited time. But time is finite, and procrastination only leads to missed opportunities for personal growth and fulfillment. The role of time management. One of the primary causes of procrastination is poor time management. In today's fast-paced world, the overwhelming flow of information can make it difficult to manage time effectively, leading to procrastination. To counter this, the following strategies can be helpful. The first one is prioritization. Identify the most important task and creating plan accordingly. Second is time blocking, allocating specific hours of the day for a particular task. Third one is eliminating distractions, limiting time-consuming factors like social media, emotional factors, and procrastination. One of the biggest reasons from procrastination is difficulty in regulating emotions. When people struggle to cope with feelings of fear, stress, anxiety, failure, they use procrastination as a temporary escape. While procrastination provides short-term relief, it leads to guilt, regret, and more stress in a long run, creating a vicious cycle. This is why learning how to manage emotions effectively is crucial for overcoming procrastination. Our minds tend to develop avoidance strategies when faced with difficult tasks. Instead of starting project, we might spend hours on social media or engage in minor, irrelevant tasks. And this is worst. The root cause is that people avoiding the negative emotions associated with task rather than the task itself. Here are some ways to improve your emotional regulation. Staying present and becoming aware of your emotions. Question the limiting beliefs like I want success. Accepting that making mistakes is a natural part of growth. Example of compulsive procrastination. Imagine a student who needs to prepare for an important exam but keeps avoiding studying. Even though they know the importance of the exam and want to succeed, they feel overwhelming anxiety whenever they try to study. What if I fail? Or even if I study, it may not be enough. Fill their mind. To escape this anxiety, they turn to watching TV, strolling through social media, or cleaning their room. This behavior is known as avoidance coping. The person is not avoiding the studying itself, but rather the feeling of anxiety and fear to failure associated with it. As time passes, guilt and stress building up, making it harder to start. This cycle damages self-confidence and reinforces procrastination. In this case, the student is not avoiding the study process, but rather the anxiety and fear of failure that come with it. The solution lies in accepting these emotions, breaking the task into smaller portions, and practicing self-compassion to managing anxiety. Overcoming procrastination. Practical strategies. There are several strategies to combat procrastination. The 5-second rule, developed by Mel Robbins, these techniques suggest that we should take action within 5 seconds of making a decision. Counting down from 5 and immediately starting helps break the cycle of procrastination. Breaking tasks into smaller steps makes them feel more manageable. The Pomodoro technique. This method involves 25 minutes focus session followed by 5-minute breaks, improving productivity. Embrace your emotions. Recognizing and managing the emotions behind procrastinations is key. Environmental adjustments. Organizing your workspace and minimize your distractions. Personalized approach to end procrastination. Since everyone procrastinates differently, it is essential to develop strategies that align with one's personal type. Some people work best with visual tools, while others need writing plans. Understanding your temperament and work style is crucial in overcoming procrastination. Brain and procrastination. Understanding it from neuroscience perspective. Our brains wired to favor short-term rewards over long-term goals. The prefrontal cortex is responsible for planning and decision-making, while the limbic system seeks immediate pleasure. Balancing these two systems is critical to breaking procrastination habit. Final thoughts. Procrastination may be part of the life, but that doesn't mean we can overcome it. Understanding ourselves better, comforting our emotions, and taking internal steps can help us break free from procrastination. Each of us will navigate this journey differently, but the key is to start. Keep going and recognize process along the way. Time is the most valuable resource a person has. How you use it reflects how you shape of your life.